everyone, and welcome to Petworking. I'm Peter Kenseth, Vice President and Partner at Maya Strategy Group, and we're here at Global Pet 2025. I am here on the other side of the Primal Pet Food booth at Himalayan Pet Supply with Himalayan Pet Supply President Nate Kredich. Nate and I were just talking through the Himalayan Pet Supply story, which I think is a really cool one and speaks to the tradition of sustainability that we've championed here at Petworking for a long time. I actually got introduced to Nate through Jillian at Primal, who I met at the Pet Sustainability's Coalition's Impact on Leash conference a few years ago. So always really cool to see new trends in sustainability and to highlight where people are doing a good job. And I think this is a really classic example. Nate, can you tell us a little bit more?
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for coming over. So the company's been around for about 17, 18 years. Started really with this idea in Nepal, which is, hey, we've got a lot of cows, we've got a lot of yaks, we need to do something with that milk. Over there's not a lot of infrastructure. People just don't go to the store and buy milk. So one of the things that our founder, Swan Stresser, came up with was, hey, we can turn this into a hard chew for dogs. And nobody had ever done that. I see a fair amount of work to make that happen. So to make it good for dogs, you got to take out the lactose, you got to take out the fat, it's got to be a certain size. So he spent years kind of working on that process, and he started this yak chew movement. So today, if you walk around, a lot of people have yak chews. Himalayan was the first one to do it. So that's sort of our core product, and what we've done over the years is really turn that into a whole variety of different products, all food-based. So when we talk about the market we're in, long-lasting chews, it's about a $3.4 billion industry. It's dominated by products that are byproducts. So rawhides and bully sticks and pig ears, they're all kind of pulled off the animal and turned into something for a dog. All of our products are made of food. So when we talk about our original chew, there's 3 ingredients. It's cheese, lime, and salt, right? Really healthy, really nutritious, protein bomb, calcium, all those things. When in our manufacturing, when we drop this on the ground, we can't then sell it. So what we then do is pick it up, we grind it into cheese dust, and we come up with all these different products. So if you think about dogs from a chew density standpoint, a lot of them like it hard, and some of them like it soft, and it's something in between. So as an example, we've got these great yogurt sticks that we've come up with that have kind of all the goodness of dairy combined with probiotics, and they're soft. So if you've got a dog with old teeth or a puppy, they can really go after it, and they're just little flavor bombs.
And the casein and like the enzymes in dairy and cheese are really good for the teeth,
They're
right?
really good.
Right.
Again, once you get the lactose out, the product is like a superfood for dogs. So what we're doing is building a whole family of products really around this. And so back to the sustainability story, the idea that we can take this and turn it into all these different products. We've got churros, we've got yums, we've got coconut bones. All of these things are basically reconstituting the waste from the core product. And so up in Arlington, Washington, we've got a 120,000 foot facility where we actually have extrusion, we have manufacturing, we have all this stuff on different machines, and literally trying to find a chew for every dog.
That's cool.
Yeah. So
hard, soft. You're not marketing this as a dental chew, even though it's got that dental goodness. But looking over here, you've got
exactly. These are great. So these are almost like little Cheetos, but you can see the ridges that are in it. Again, cheese is the primary ingredient in this. And again, it has all the things. It's got the lactose out. It's low in fat. It's got protein. It's got calcium. Not enough people talk about calcium as a really important component for dogs. So like all these things, and from a functionality standpoint, the ridges allow the cleaning of the teeth. So
manual, and then you have the enzymatic with the casein and the amino acids.
Exactly. So we continue to iterate on this. We've got a lot of really cool stuff in the hopper. Innovation for us this year is extending the yogurt sticks. So these are our original flavors. Now we're into pumpkin, which has more digestive functionality, cranberry, apple, and strawberry. So these are really palatable. They're great. And again, if you give your dog one stick a day, they're getting their calcium, they're getting their protein, and they're getting the probiotics for gut health.
Yeah, I was just going to say, and we've seen a lot. I feel like one of the big it's been probiotics and the microbiome have, been circling around the industry the last few years, I feel like at this show I'm particularly noticing it's an explosion of companies focusing on gut health and the microbiome and pre, pro, and postbiotics.
And postbiotics too. Yeah. There's a lot of really cool trends that we're actually looking to extend a lot of this functionality into more of our core products. So I think if you look us up in about 4 or 5 months, we're going to have some pretty cool stuff to show you.
Well, we'll have to check back at Super Zoo and see how things have progressed since then.
Awesome.
Thanks so much for taking the time.
Appreciate it.
Peter Kenseth, Petworking, Global Pet 2025.